Oh, hey, and this is a guide here. We're going to be talking about how to beat the beta, the beta King Titan. Arguably the hardest boss in the game. You would think the Alpha Titan would be, but you can use the Mega Mech in Alpha Titan. And as you can see, we are on official servers, and this is the real fight in real deal. Now, you don't have to do exactly how this boss fight was run. This was a friend running it and me recording it. But how you would want to do it is you want to tame at least the beta Forest Titan and the beta Ice Titan, and just keep in mind they will regen your health before they go into battle. So if they have low health before, don't worry about it. They'll get full at the start of the battle. And obviously there's videos out there to show you how to tame them. But anyway, definitely want to tame them too. That's the most important thing. And then the next thing is to have some good mechs. Like, for example, the guy I am in has 400 melee. This is a official server. This doesn't mean you have to have a ton of really good mechs. It just helps quite a bit. The biggest help that you're going to see here as we get into the fight is you want the Forest Titan to tank the Beta King Titan, and you're going to want the Ice Titan to do a bunch of damage. Now, in this fight in particular, two things I would have done differently that they had is they basically didn't have a rider on the Ice Titan. I definitely would prioritize having a rider on the Ice Titan. This fight would have even gotten done quicker. As you can see, this fight only took us about, I think it was less than 3 minutes. But this can take a lot more. And also don't send your Gigas into attack of the King Titan. They should be used to fight corrupted around the outside. Now, as you can see, the fight has started, and like I said, I'm just here to have fun for this video, but to do it actually correctly, guys, you're going to want to make sure you have somebody on the Ice Titan hitting. In this fight, we had the Alpha 4 Forest Titan and the Beta Ice Titan. As you can see, too, they fully regen for the fight. And you can see he has pretty slow attacks, the King Titan himself. And you definitely can predict. So if you are close to him, you can jump. But if you're on a Titan, you're not. The best strategy I can recommend on your Ice Titan too is attack the King Titan's tail. But as you can see, sending Gigas in is not a great idea. As you will see, most of them are going to die here in a second. So don't do that, guys. Don't send your Gigas into the middle. They're going to die for no reason, and it'd be a kind of a waste of time. They should be on the outside fighting corrupted, and a mechs shooting in with, shooting in is probably most damage you're going to do other than the two Titans having. You can actually use the Desert Titan, but when I use the Desert Titan, I actually use it to see where asteroids are coming down, so you can see he's going to punch, I'm going to jump. Everything's going to go flying but me, because I jumped up like that. And you can see all them Gigas down there either died or came very close. Also, this punch animation, if you do enough damage to him, it will stop it. As you can see, that just stopped, and which is a big thing because that's his most powerful attack. But doing beta before alpha is really important because you need this to get the Mega Mech, and the Mega Mech makes your alpha fight super easy. But as you can see, the Gigas didn't really do any more improved damage. The Forest Titan and a few of us in the mechs were doing the most, especially when I was using my rocket pods. You don't actually need to use the rocket pods. I was just doing it for fun. But this fight could have even went a lot quicker with the Ice Titan helping. There we go. As you can see, the Ice Titan's finally on the King Titan's tail. And you want to have the Ice Titan not taking a lot of damage over there on the tail. But like I said, don't make the mistake of sending Gigas in. You might as well, or your tame dinos, because they aren't really going to help and you're going to be wasting them completely. Also, if you see a red circle on the ground, them are the asteroids coming down, and they do quite a bit of damage. You want to be not in that circle when they come down. But that's, like I said, I generally will use the Forest Titan for that fight. Also, depending on what update it is, as you can see, he's dead, and behind him spawns the loot. Make sure you grab your loot before other people grab it. Also, on official servers, there's been a bug. It sometimes, I think it's gone now, but I still do it out of safety. I put all my gear and my tools and everything on my hotbar into my guide before I do go to the center to ascend, because just to be safe. But yeah, you used to delete everything that was on your character, so you want to make sure you go ahead and do that just to be safe. Also, too, you have to run into the center to do your ascension, but you have quite a bit of time to do that normally. I believe it's like a minute and a half, as you can see, as we run to the center and do our ascending and get our cutscene. But hopefully this guide helps you out, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.